James Onyuta from Musoni, Kenya. Musoni, Kenya is a microfinance institution in Kenya with a very unique attribute about it. Musoni, Kenya is 100% cashless. Personally, as James Onyuta, the CEO of Musoni, Kenya, I come with about 13 years experience in microfinance. Part of it, a lot actually, about 12 and a half years or so, being in a traditional cash-based microfinance institution. I joined Musoni 5 years ago, and the drive for me to join Musoni was its unique cashless model. Musoni actually is, as a word, is made up of two words. The M, which means mobile, and the other word, Musoni, stands for future in Swahili. Hence, mobile future. Musoni was founded by a team of investors in the Netherlands, actually Musoni Investments. Their goal for starting a microfinance that was cashless in Kenya was based off on the fact that doing business in sub-Saharan Africa is kind of, I would say, quite difficult. Many microfinance institutions found it difficult to expand their operations to the rural and banked. And successful implementation of microfinance in these regions would need some leverage, some innovation, and technology that would make the cost of doing business in these rural areas. Musoni started in May of 2010 actually, and we started rather conservatively. We started in the outskirts of Nairobi. Our aim was to really prove this model, get to fine-tune the operations. Remember, we were charting a new path in microfinance because no other entity had gone 100% cashless. We did this off of a system that was built by Musoni Services, our IT arm of the Musoni Investments team. And over this course of establishing the business, we were able to learn new things. We were able to actually train and adapt people's thinking towards the fact that mobile transaction channels could be used for financial transactions as well. We have since scaled up operations. We've moved to serve 10 outlets today, of which 5 are branches and the other 5 are satellite offices. We feel we're now ready to scale up to much more rural settings that meets the objectives of our shareholders. We have not eliminated loan officers' interaction with customers. The Musoni model still has group meetings. The Musoni model still has a loan officer who travels and meets groups out in the field. This means we still respect that microfinance is a high human contact business, and we value that for all our customers. We also have branches. Why do we have branches? We feel that having a face out there in the market is important for our customers. They have somewhere they belong. They can come to that office and meet our customer service representative who addresses any concerns that they may feel is not being addressed by their field officers. We also learned over time that being a technology-based institution with mobile as our key transaction channel, we found that we could leverage on SMS as a communication channel with our customer. So this is a key point for our customer communication, for feedback and for information sharing with them. We found that these are powerful tools that makes our model a success. Our repayment rates are over 99% annually, and I would, for a very big part, not maybe 100%, but for a big part, I relate that to having mobile as a channel of transactions. Musoni is an innovative microfinance institution. What Musoni has brought is the strength that many microfinance institutions in the past have not had, and that is to take on a cashless model and make it out there and prove that this model works. We were the first microfinance institution to chart this path. We've learned a lot along the ways, and we've integrated technology in all spheres of our operations. What does this bring to the microfinance space? The Musoni model will lead to increased financial inclusion. It is going to lead to much more affordable microfinance services to customers in areas where banks and microfinance institutions that were based on cash were unable to reach. So we believe that Musoni is there to bridge the gap between the rural poor that are unbanked and those that are currently achieving microfinance services.